Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another one of my TBR Checkout Challenge videos, and this is for the month of July. If you subscribe to my channel or you're now discovering it, you might be like, literally the last two videos were her wrap up and TBR game for June. And yes, that is correct. Small little personal life thing I've been keeping to myself. My husband was gone for 6 weeks. I've been by myself packing up my house. It is literally boxes everywhere. That's why I'm not in my normal spot. I am still currently in our old house, but my husband is in the military and he has been gone for 6 weeks, and I have been home alone with my 4-month-old son and packing, so I have not had literally any time to make content. I do have a video that is a summer reading vlog that I'm going to try to get up. My husband comes back literally tomorrow, so super excited about that, to have him back. But I'm going to try to edit that and get it up as soon as I can so that I have that one. But that is why there has been a lapse in content. So I am super sorry about that, but you know, it is life. So these are just the books that I managed to like keep out for my TBR for the game. And then I've got my bag right down here. I mean, like literally this bag is filled to the brim. Also, my poor son is sick, so he is currently taking a nap and I'm trying to film this, but we will see how successful I am in finishing it. Okay, but so as far as what was on the TBR game that I finished for June, I finished After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. My cat is trying to climb into my bag of books. I finished After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Did not enjoy. 2 stars. Maybe I shouldn't have read it when my husband was out of town. I read Maggie Moves On. This was actually my first Lucy Score book and I really enjoyed it, so I think I'm gonna try to put some Lucy Score on the TBR this month as well. I think I gave this 4.5? 4.5 or 4. And I'll have in-depth reviews in my wrap-up video, but I don't think I have enough time right now to go in-depth. I read When in Rome, but it was not on the TBR game TBR. Also, I read Remarkably Bright Creatures, which I thought about making my mood read, and ironically, my mood read is the only one I didn't read this month, so mistake, but I did read this. I read Reckless Girls, also not from the game, and I read The Serpent and the Wings of Night. This was one of my picks. I can't remember what it was. You can see it in my other video. I think I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I also read the novella that comes after this. I haven't gotten to the second one yet, but I'm definitely going to. I read, this was the book of the month pick that I had. I read The Secret Book of Floralie. This is definitely in my top 5 for the year so far. Loved this. 5 stars. For sure. Maybe 4.5, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more this book to me is a 5-star read. I loved it. And then I am about halfway through finale. Today is the 29th. I'm going to finish this before tomorrow the clock strikes midnight. All of these have been 4 or 5 stars, but anyways, for my review on this, you'll have to check the wrap up, which I'm waiting until I finish this to film the wrap up, but I'm really enjoying it. And then my last pick is currently my son's room because I've been trying to get into it. I think I'm just not in a thriller mood. It was Inside Threat, which is the same author as the person who did The Night Agent, which is that popular Netflix show right now. And I cannot get into it this month and I don't know why. So did not successfully read all 6. I did read a lot of other books. Check out my wrap up when that's finally up. Forgive me if it is not up super quickly. Please, I'm sorry. July hopefully will be a better month content-wise for me and just life-wise. But I'm moving on the 1st. By the time this video is out there, my husband will be back. I'll be in my new house. Hopefully I can get this video up, a wrap-up up, and my summer reading video. Fingers crossed. Anyways, so now that we've done all that fun housekeeping, let's get into playing this month's game. I do have to add a roll because I'm not going to have finished both of these books. So instead of 6 rolls, I have to do 7. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first things first, we need to pick a monthly challenge card. Earn a book token for every book we've read that's been on my TBR since 2020. Definitely could be a lot of those. Also, don't we love my broken thumbnail? And my son is playing with his bells in the background. All right. We have to do 7 rolls this month because I didn't finish last month. First one, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have got an author's debut. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know necessarily what all on my TBR is a debut. I don't think Better Than the Movies is, right? I don't. What about Nora Goes Off Script? I've been wanting to read this. This is such a little book. Is there a way to like see? Wow, this has a lot of blurbs. Holy cow. I mean, like, there's like 20 blurbs at the front of this book. I just need one that like says like debut on the front. I don't think Set on You is. I'm really in the mood for like, I've read like a lot of beachy books because I did that summer reading vlog, but I'm kind of in the mood for more like fantasy, not thrillers, but like so The Secret Book of Flora Lee is like historical fiction, but also like magical realism, and also just kind of like life. I feel like I just kind of want, you know, life. Does that make sense? I don't think Indigo Ridge is, y'all, I'm striking out. Do I not have a debut? Sequel. Okay, great. This one says an enchanting and wildly clever debut. So it's a debut. So let's do The Darkening. Admittedly, I got this book because of her freaking TikToks about it. They are so cool. They are so cool. You've got to go watch them. Debut. Great. Roll number 2. Oh, okay. We're definitely probably gonna finish, I think. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, a time one. I don't know if we've had one of these. A book that's 500 plus pages. Okay. Y'all, that is tough. 500 pages? If I had gotten that this month, it just simply, there would have been 0% chance of it getting done. Okay, I could do, is it The Well of Ascension? I can't even find it on my cart. Literally filming this without my bookshelf is traumatizing, if I'm being honest. Oh, is it over here? It is. Okay. Here's The Well of Ascension. 580 something pages. Okay, I know I said I was in the mood for fantasy, but like not that kind of fantasy. I need like Fourth Wing kind of fantasy. Also, I feel really far away. Should I bring you closer? Was that horrible? Now are you really close? I don't think you can see my books. Well, you couldn't really see them before. We're struggling, okay? We're in a whole new ball game. Okay, let's look. I love Letter to Whiskey, even though it's like not tall. This has to be over 500 pages. 565. Firefly Lane. 512. I haven't read Kristen Hanna and I've been wanting to. So we've got Well of Ascension, Love Letter to Whiskey, Firefly Lane. Wait. Guys, this might work out so great. Things We Never Got Over. This has gotta be, I said I wanted to read another Lucy score. This is the only other Lucy score. I own this in the second one. 544 pages. Let's do this one. Things We Never Got Over is going to be our 500 plus page read. All right, next, an 8. Okay, wow, we're just 8, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the best. Also so funny that we were just one away from finishing. Okay, so with the mood read being our problem last month, I'm wondering if we should pick all the other ones and then I can pick the mood read last. Cause I just feel like, I don't know. I think I need to change up how the mood read went because it was ironic that I wasn't in the mood to read it, you know? Felt like that should have been the gimme book. So my headband is like sliding way back. So we're gonna circle back. We're gonna do mood read at the end. That's what I'm deciding. But another 8. So 1 to finish, we'll check out in a second. All right, it is time for our first ever checkout. I am so excited. So first month we did was May. Here were the 6 books I put on my TBR. And I read all of them, all 6, which means I get 6 points plus 2 bonus for finishing it. Didn't complete the monthly challenge and no in-game deductions, but great job, May. June was round 2, another 6 books on the TBR. I finished 5 of them, so 5 points, no bonus points, unfortunately, and then I lost a point, but I got 1 for the challenge, so total 5 for June, which brings us to a total of 13. Here are our 3 power-ups. I'm gonna buy the one in the middle, for 2, which is every fantasy I'll get an extra token. I'm gonna purchase 3 books, but I haven't decided when, but I'm gonna go book shopping and I'm gonna get those, and I am so excited. Anyways, let's head back to the video. Our first one is, you help Jude receive Cardin's letters, making everybody's lives easier. Cruel Prince reference. Add a free book for every series you finish this game. Okay, I think I might end up, well, that is such a bummer that I can't buy it now for this game. I'm buying it for next game because I feel like I might finish some series this game, but who knows. Okay, so we've got that one. Next, this is 6 tokens. You wake up and discover you're the chosen one. Next game, double all your book tokens. Okay, yikes. I am liking our cards more this time. You're a member of the Valkyrie Book Club. Add a book token for every romance you read this game. Okay, crap. Our power-ups are so good for the next game. So, that is tough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be a 5 or more word title. Okay, so maybe I should have done things we never got over for 5 or more word title, because what do I even have for that? An absolutely remarkable thing for a guide to being just friends. A guide to being just friends. That one's 6. Okay. Option. I'm like knocking everything with this card, y'all. Like, if you could see this, I mean, I'm just like hitting everything. A love letter to whiskey. Okay, 5. I feel like I should have something else. Oh, a fate of wrath and flame. A curse of shadows and ice. Okay, what about a curse of shadows and ice? Let's see what this is about. I'm pretty sure this got sent to me and I haven't gotten to it. Oh, it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling featuring a cursed emperor, a princess who possesses forbidden magic, and a marriage that could save them all. Okay, this isn't too long, and I've had this for a while, so let's do this. A curse of shadows and ice. So we've got 4, 3 more to go. Holy cow, okay. Guys, I'm really bad at this. Another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, a dice roll, and then it picks a book off my cart, okay. We need to roll the dice. So I'm going to go off of, I think we'll go off of just the cart. Here, I wanna add some books. You know, filming is like weirdly therapeutic, I feel like I'm having a grand old time. So now I'm going to roll. Where I'm going to roll, I guess down here on the floor. I don't have a table. I have nothing. I have this 8-sided die that I play the game with. We're going to just kerplop it down here, and then I'm gonna count down the front of the cart. So like if I get an 8, I'll go down like 8, you know? We're gonna roll. 4. It's down here. Here you go. Gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. So that's top shelf. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're back to the top shelf. This is pretty easy, so I can just wheel it here for you guys. I think I can aim this so that it's like, there we go. This is kind of a weird angle. Hey guys. So now I'll roll again to figure out like what number book. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So practice makes perfect. I'm not mad about that at all. Oh, here's my 7 if you want proof. Can you, am I covering the 7? That would have been really, how do I get it? Thank you, please. 7. Y'all, that was stressful. Our dice roll gave us practice makes perfect, and I'm not mad about that. Okay, not an 8, a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your favorite book has been adapted for a show. Move up 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. A book that starts with the same letter as my first name. So we're looking for a book that starts with S. We have, let's just pull them off. Summer Island, Set on You, 7-Year Slip, Silvered Serpents, but it's hardback and in the middle and I cannot get to it. That is it for those. Let's turn around to the back. Starry-Eyed Love, Song of Achilles. Okay, wow, I'm kind of racking the S's up. Soulmate Equation, none of those are S's. Shielded. My son is literally waking up right now. Here's our stack of S's, BRB. I have no idea what the last thing I said was. I am so tired. Was gone for like 2+ hours from filming. I literally have no idea what the last thing I said was. I pulled a huge stack of S books. I got it down to these 4, 7-Year Slip, Shielded, Sorcery of Thorns, and then, ooh, okay. And then the Scent Keeper. Y'all, I cannot win. I think, so I've got 2 fantasy and 2 rom-coms. I don't know if I'm really feeling the Scent Keeper. It does sound good. So my like monthly challenge was earn a book token for any book I've read that's been on my TBR since 2020. And I don't think I have any of those so far, but I think I've had both of these since 2020. Let's see. Because if one was published in 2021, you know, that would tell us. Okay, 2020. Yeah, I think I've literally had both of these since I like first discovered Book Talk. I'm pretty sure Sorcery of Thorns 2019. Okay, yeah. I'm like 90% confident I've had both of these since 2020. So this one, I read the back of it and it sounds kind of similar to A Curse of Shadows and Ice, which I already picked out. So this is a standalone fantasy, which I feel like I never read those anyways. And I've read Enchantment of Ravens by this author and I really liked it. So let's go with Sorcery of Thorns. Get a bonus token out of it. All right, so last one. And it's a 2. 1, 2. Okay, I'm throwing things. Historical fiction. Ironically, I never read this genre and I read one last month. I don't even know if I have any pulled. Like there's definitely some on my shelf, but those are in boxes. I don't think Divine Rivals is historical fiction, right? I do really want to read that. Is Half a Soul considered historical fiction? Okay, I could do The Lost Apothecary, How Much of These Hills is Gold, or Redeeming Love. Such a variety here. And my SD card is filling up. You guys, I just wanted to finish filming this video. That's all I wanted during nap time. Okay, let's see. Honestly, we're gonna see which one is shorter. This is like $3.15 and this one is like $299. Okay, I really probably should read this one, but I have had this also probably since 2020, if we're being honest. Is this that old? If this is that old, then this is a right choice because the other one I've only had since 21, I think at least. Nope, this is 2021. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go with Lost Apothecary. We're circling back to the mood read now. There are 2 options. I desperately want to read The Wishing Game. I am probably going to read this no matter what this month. But also, I am going to do a cozy mystery reading vlog. So, which one? I'm probably gonna read both. But I did this last month, and then the only book I didn't read was my mood read. So what does that really say about me? Wishing Game, Vinyl Resting Place. You know what? I want to read this, but I might not get to it. I'm doing this vlog, so we're doing it. Vinyl Resting Place. Boom. It's on the TBR. So let's go back through our picks and then we can wrap this up. So our mood read, y'all, my hair is crazy. I had it brushed out when I started this video and then I had to take care of my son. Mom props, guys, come on, give me a break. Okay, mood read, Vinyl Resting Place, historical fiction, The Lost Apothecary. Why did we pick this one? Same letter as my first name, Sorcery of Thorns. This was our dice roll pick. I am not mad about it. This is so many books this month. This was a title with 5 or more words, A Curse of Shadows and Ice. Over 500 pages, things we never got over. I'm really excited for this. It is very chunky for a romance book, but we'll do great. And then an author's debut, The Darkening. I love that the tiniest book right now is on the bottom, so we're gonna just move him up there. This is our stack. I am pretty happy with it. I think we're gonna have a good time. fingers crossed. Anyways, thanks for bearing with me and hopefully watching this video and hopefully watching the other ones that I get to put out sometime soon. I really hope. But y'all just send me the good vibes. It is crazy town over here, and hopefully the next video I film will be in my new house and my husband will be back and I will be so happy about that. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.